Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and once again, it's a pleasure this afternoon to bring you the Middle Creek Tractor Swingers. Hey, what a crowd we had this morning, and they got into it, and we'll, in the second phase of this dance, we'll try and get this crowd into it just as well as they did. We start our practice sessions in March every Sunday afternoon, and then when April rolls around, it's every Saturday and Sunday. That's not to say we don't do it on Easter and a few of those special days or bad weather. But I think you'll notice that we've worked it up to the point that we have that many figures that we only do each figure only twice, which makes it more interesting. It also means we may make more mistakes because you have to learn more. We've knocked a few lights off and a few things like that this year, but hopefully things go well today. We start out that dance with something a little more simple to begin with, and then we get a little more advanced. We will have the teacup chain. The teacup chain was done by a gentleman using teacups on his kitchen table. But instead, we're going to be doing it with tractors. And when I say the teacup chain, I want you to pick one of these lovely-looking ladies, and the one in the parasol always likes to show off. But anyhow, watch one of the ladies, and as you can see, through either leading right or stars or whatever, they will keep advancing to the man to the right of them. And if we make no mistakes, they'll end up back home at the end of the dance. We have the swing-throughs and the spin-the-tops, and when I get to that, when I say the heads, swing through and spin the top. The heads, that's all you folks across from me. Now, how loud are you going to cheer when I say it? Heads, there you go. Yeah, a little better than the crew this morning. Now, when the sides do it, that's you guys over here. Here's for the sides. All right, and I'll tell you when those times come. And so I think you'll enjoy it. Without further ado, why don't we get going with the Middle Creek Tractor Swing. Everybody got to bow to the partners. Bow to the corners. Join hands. Circle to the left. Hey, you got to circle to the left and circle to the left and around and sing. Now, we pride ourselves on even spacing. Everybody, wheel out. Circle to the right. Hey, you got to circle to the right. And around this ring I sing, and you do and find and now. All the men wheel into the middle. Look for the corners. Allemande left. Hey, left Allemande, and here we go. It's grand right and a left and a grand right and a left you go. I hope you notice that some of our ladies color coordinated their clothing with their tractors, including their shoes. We have a little problem with the ladies' skirts. Sometimes they get a bit too high, and facial hair. But we're working on that. Promenade. Promenade. You go around this town. Hey, you got a promenade to go side by side and looking fine. Get ready for the split and swing. Here we go. Split and swing, split and swing. Split and swing. That's close enough. You promenade to go around this town. And promenade to go round and around and take these ladies right on home. And you do it fine and then. Four good-looking girls move into the middle with the left and star. They star by the left. Guys, circle to the left. Well, you got to circle to the left. Go around this ring. Well, now the guys halfway. Girls, go once and a half. It's guys half. Girls once and a half in the middle of the ring. I sing if you do it right. Guys, with the opposite side. About right here now, you fellas. You wheel right in. Girls, straight out to the partners all. Turn your partner by the right. Four ladies into the middle with the left and star. You guys circle to the left around the outside of that big old ring, and you're doing great and net. Well, you gotta get back home. Well, now this good-looking gentleman, you turn right in there, and now the girls. When you see your partners, why don't you go right out to the partners? You're looking good and do a swing. Swing, 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 swing. Allemande left. Here comes that teacup chain. Allemande left. Now turn your partner by the right. Keep your eye on one of the ladies. Turn your partner by the right. 1 and 3 girls into the middle with a left wheel. It's 1 and 3 girls, middle with a left. Go once and a quarter in the middle. 2 and 4 girls, you lead to the right. Once and a quarter in the middle of the ring, straight ahead. The new 1 and 3 with the right wheel. It's the right wheel. You turn 3/4 this time. 3/4. Straight ahead there. 2 and 4, sneak over to the right. You're looking good out there. Time is perfect. And now the new 1 and 3 right wheel in the middle of the ring. Right wheel they turn. 3/4. Straight ahead. To the outside, there they go. And now the new 1 and 3, this time with your left wheel in the middle of the ring, I say. Left. Go 1 1/4. 1 1/4 in the middle of the ring. It's 1 1/4. Straight ahead. Now everybody's gonna look for your corners. Allemande left. Hey, left Allemande, I sing. Did you watch a lady there? Grand old right and a left, it's grand old right and a left, it's a grand old right and a left, you go, it's grand right and left, grand right and a left, then around a sing. It's a grand old right and a left, you go, and it's looking great. Looking fine. Here she comes. Promenade. Our pink lady, 2 weeks ago, was in a parade. They would like to have had her. She didn't come to the dance that day because she was in a parade that had to do with breast cancer. They thought it would be a neat thing, and we left her go that day. What a cheer they gave her in the parade. Now for ladies. Move into the middle with a left-hand star. Those with cameras here, you get something that should have a line. Start by the left, you girls. They start by the left in the middle of the town. I sing, and now. Why don't those men pull right out with your partner? Star promenade when you see your partner come. Star promenade, you sing, and I like those lines, and looking good. Oh, yes. Looks neat. Backtrack. Go the other way back. Guys go slow, girls go fast. Into the middle, those good-looking guys. Star by the right. They star by the right. Girls, hang tight. It's a star promenade. Oh, those lines suit me well today. You're doing great in that. Girls, backtrack. Those girls, you backtrack. Well, round and around you can go. Here comes that partner. When you see the partner, promenade. Promenade and go round. You take the lady home. Well, you gotta take this lady right on home. It's side by side, and they're looking neat, and they're looking sweet. Even though he has that purple people eater on the front of the John Deere, we're trying to talk him into painting the whole John Deere purple the next time. He just won't go along with it. Hey, you gotta get these ladies. Now, here's where we get the part I want you folks to get into it. When I say, oh, not yet. The next thing we'll do it. This is a new figure. Caller almost made a mistake. Do an Allemande left in the corner. Allemande left. We do a figure here I don't think any other group does. Allemande left. To an Allemandar. You'll end up at one time, you'll see some back. Allemandar, go right and left. They go right and left, I sing. Now turn this girl by the left. The 4 men, remember her. Go right and star in the middle. Girls run around the outside. Girls run around the outside. When you see that girl coming towards you, you're doing fine, you're doing great. About right here. Turn this girl by the left. Do an Allemande left like an Allemandar. Allemande left. Go forward 2 again. Go right. Then do a left turn with this girl. Remember this girl? Allemandar, men to the middle with the right-hand star. Girls in the center. Now watch what happens here. We're looking fine. We're doing great. And now, all the guys, put it in reverse right there. Girls, hang tight. Back 'em up, guys. I think it's the only crew that does it this way. Great job. You back 'em up, boys, and looking fine. Looking great. And now, fellows, slip the clutch. You slip the clutch. Go forward. These guys go forward there. They sing. When they see that same old girl coming to you, she's there. Do an Allemande left with her. Allemande left. Come back and promenade your partner. You promenade your partner. You promenade. Hey, take this lady side by side. Our space is looking good for a split and swing. Here we go. Split and swing, split and swing. In the middle of the ring, I sing, and then close enough. You promenade her. Hey, you gotta promenade. You go walking and talking 2 by 2, and then you get these ladies right on home. And now here comes the time I'm telling you. When I say 1 and 3 heads, that's when I want that crew to cheer them on. I'll tell you when. Now 1 and 3, pass through. Pass on through. They're doing fine. And now you better do the old dog bone. Turn a little quarters. 3/4 around in the middle. Keep going and now pass through to the outside too. Now here they come to the sides. Your turn. Double swing. Left half, guys. Left half. Now everybody. Right wheel half. Looking good. Left wheel half, girls. I like it. Looking fine. Pass on through. Into the middle. Now the heads are doing the middle. Spin the top. Right wheel half. Left. 3/4. Ooh, they're getting louder over there. Keep going. Pass through. Now look for your corners. She should be there. Alleman left. Great job. Hey, left Alleman. Alleman left on the old left hand. Grand old right and a left to sing with a grand right and left. You go walking, talking. It's a grand right and left you go, and you're doing fine, you're doing great. In the middle of the ring I sing and then. Ah, yes. Here she comes. Well, you're gonna meet a little lady promenade. Promenade, go round the town and promenade. You go walking and talking 2 by 2, and I take these ladies right on home. Now we'll see how well the sides can start it. Take the ladies right on home. Looking fine. Looking sweet. The guy even has his GPS working with him. Now here you go. 2 and 4. Your turn to pass through. Pass on through. They do a pass on through, and now you better. Old doggone. They're getting ready for the beat. And now you do a U-turn back. Here we go. Now we're ready to let them know sides. Spin the top. Here you go. It's right wheel half. Cheer them on with the left. 3/4 around. Move ahead on the outside. There you go. To the outside. Now to the heads. Your turn. And get to the sides. And now you do a double swing through. Right wheel half. Left half, guys. Ah, yes. Everybody right wheel half. Girls, you turn left wheel half. Looking neat. Pass through. Into the middle. Spin the top. You spin the top right wheel half. You turn by the left 3/4. Oh, they're with you. I can tell that. 3/4. Now do a pass on through. You end up facing. And then you end up facing everybody better. Just now to the partners. Corners, there you go for number 1. How about that, Carl?